Alright, what's up guys, it is K8 Central here, and I'm bringing you guys some really interesting Kingdom Hearts news for you guys today. This one has to do with some beta elements of some Kingdom Hearts games. I know I just did a story like a couple weeks ago about Treasure Planet being in Kingdom Hearts 3D, which was pretty interesting all on itself, but we've made some new discoveries today, and I think it's pretty fucking awesome, so I thought I'd talk about it. So yeah. Why don't we just get into it? So, a YouTube user that goes by the name The 13th Vessel, which I recommend you go check out. He kind of does a lot of stuff like this, discoveries and all that stuff. So go check him out. Who also goes by the name of Gero Miguel on K13.com. Sorry if I mispronounced that. He posted a video yesterday talking about some stuff that he found within the code and files of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance for the 3DS, of course. And as another thing I highly recommend you go check out because he shows off a shit ton of stuff in here, like some beta screenshots, some beta map designs, some stuff within the code of the game that's kind of little clever nods and stuff in there. So go check that out too. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. But anyways, there's two really big things that I want to show you in this video that he found within the game. So let's just get into that. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is possibly a deleted Jungle Book world within the game. So while he was searching through the files of the game, and specifically the map files of it, he found a collision detection file for a map that did not seem to be in the game's code anymore, so it's probably deleted. And the name of the file that he found was called JB_621.bcd. And if you think about it, what other Disney movie, aside from others that I could not think of right now, would fit the initials of JB? That's right, the Jungle Book. He then explains that the number in the file, specifically referring to 62, are part of a pair of files within the map folders of the game that refer to maps that are dive mode maps. So he speculates, and everyone else is speculating, that this may be hints of a initial dive map world within the game that was inspired by the Jungle Book. I don't really see anything that would hint to a full world of the Jungle Book being in there, but that's obviously a possibility too. And a second really cool thing has to do with the end credit scene of the game. So you know the part at the end credits where it says this leads to Kingdom Hearts, and you expect to see like a 3 at the end of the thing when Sora and Riku are walking to the light. And you could kind of see a numeral 3 through the light that's not being blocked by Sora and Riku because it does make 3 pillars. So I guess that could be seen as them technically putting 3 at the end. But he found a picture within the game's code that shows that a numeral 3 was going to be used in the game, but they just never got to use it. Here is a picture of it right here. So that probably means originally that they were going to cut off to a 3, hinting that Kingdom Hearts 3 was in the works at the time, and who knows why they removed it. Maybe it's because they thought it was too early to show it off, or that'd be technically just announcing it, or whatever the reason, they did not put it in there. So there is some really freaking interesting stuff that is revealed in this video right here. So let's first talk about the Jungle Book world thing. So as you all probably will remember, they were also planning a world for the Jungle Book in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and there's videos of that all over the internet. It's all within the game's code. You could probably find it yourself. And it looked like it was almost nearly finished, actually, but they did not put it in there for whatever reason. I do not know. But it looks like from this video that they were also trying to put it in Dream Drop Distance 2. I guess not as a full-fledged world, but as a dive mode world within the game. I don't know if they were actually going to put a full world in there, but that would have been pretty cool if they did. So it seems like they still had interest to put it in there back in 2012. And this could also mean that they could put it in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, because this shows that they still had interest in it at the time when they were still kind of developing Kingdom Hearts 3. So do I think it could be in there? I really don't know, but I doubt it, because I think they're probably going to put a lot of more new worlds in there than anything else, because they want to show those things off. And there's a lot of Disney films that have come out since Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, a lot of awesome ones, by the way. And I think the Jungle Book is not that much of a recognizable brand from Disney anymore, so I don't think they're going to put that in there for that. They're going to put a lot of worlds from new movies into the game. But again, there's always that possibility that it could be in there because they have shown interest in it in the past, and since the new movie came out this year, I guess that could give it some more drive to put it into the game. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see in the game, honestly, with all the Kingdom Hearts 3 bumped up graphics and stuff, and see how that world would actually go out. But I highly doubt it, again, because they're going to put a lot of new stuff in there. So don't get your hopes up too much for a Jungle Book world in Kingdom Hearts 3, but there's always that possibility. So keep on holding out for that. I guess we'll have to wait and see probably this winter to see what kind of worlds are going to be in the game. So yeah, make sure to look out for that. So now let's talk about that little numeral 3 that he found within the game's code. So that would have been a pretty big fucking deal if they actually put that into the game at the end of that credits thing. It would have pretty much been announcing Kingdom Hearts 3 in a sense. I mean, we all knew it was being worked on because of all the stuff that was going on in Square Enix and the stuff that was going on in Kingdom Hearts 3D. But anyways, that would have been essentially announcing the game, and I guess that was a little bit more direct than they would have wanted to be in the game, so they just put that little subtle outline thing within the light to be a little bit more subtle about it and not essentially announce the game, you know? So I guess that's what's going on right here. I guess this always could be like a test thing that they use to test certain stuff within the game, but it seems too coincidental to be that, so I'm guessing this was going to be meant for the ending cutscene at the end of the credits for Kingdom Hearts 3D, and I don't know why they would put that in there to begin with. It is essentially announcing Kingdom Hearts 3 if they did that, so I guess they wanted to be a little bit more subtle, you know? So yeah. It's kind of interesting that they were going to do that, but that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Again, make sure to go check out the video in the description down below. It is a very, very interesting video with a lot of cool stuff in it. If you want to go see all this cool stuff that he found, please go check it out in the description. It's really awesome. And also, make sure to go down in the description and tell me your opinion on this news. What do you think about a Jungle Book world being in Kingdom Hearts? Do you think that would have been cool? Do you think it's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3? And what do you think about the numerical 3 being in the game's code? Do you think that was meant for the ending cutscene, and why do you think they removed it? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K Central, and I will see you guys later. Bye!